Good morning everyone, welcome back to another walking vlog. So today I am going to share with you, I actually did buy OxyShred non-stim. I bought that on Friday and I tried it for the first day yesterday. So I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on first day of OxyShred. Now, I've heard a lot of reviews, I've heard that it's the most amazing thing out there. That's why I wanted to try it, and also because I haven't been exercising like I told you guys before. Haven't been doing much exercising lately, so I thought this might help with exercise and also help with aided fat loss as well. So I bought the OxyShred from Nutrition Warehouse on Friday after work and it was $79.95. I got the apple teeny flavour. I'm not a big fan of peach flavour. I do prefer an apple. Surprisingly, it was actually really nice. A bit sweet for me because I'm not used to eating sweet things or drinking sweet things, but really nice. So I've got my OxyShred in my good old work bottle, going for my walk and drinking, talking, doing things, all the good stuff in life. The apple teeny is kind of like the toffee apple lollies that we used to get. I actually don't know if they're still around, the toffee apple lollies. I remember when I was a kid, it was red skins and toffee apples. Toffee apples were amazing. So that's what the apple teeny reminds me of. So yesterday I got up a bit later. I mean, late for me was 7:30 because I'm usually up about 4 or 5. I just wake up naturally at those times in the morning. And I was hungry, was so hungry. But because you can't eat anything before you take OxyShred, I just kind of pushed on through. Someone was walking behind me, had a bottle of warm water to start off with, and then I drank the OxyShred and pretty much waited half an hour before I went to go get Jason and myself some coffee. Now, I don't drink normal coffee, I drink decaf. I drink coffee for the taste, not the buzz. Jason drinks it for the buzz, not the taste. But yeah, so, and I'm fine with decaf. So I had that about half an hour later. Now, the thing is, I've heard amazing reviews, that's why I'm trying this. But I've also heard from people that, and I think also on the website, it suppresses the appetite. Now, I'm not sure if that is with the OxyShred non-stim. Probably the hardcore and the normal do suppress the appetite. But I was still hungry, like after even 30 minutes. And I thought, oh, okay, maybe it hasn't kicked in fully. But I still so I had my coffee and I had toast. It was almost like my hunger was more, like it was crazy. So we'll see how I go today, if my hunger is the same as yesterday. I just felt like eating all day, which I thought was strange. So maybe it's the fact that it's a non-stim, I'm not sure, but I'll see how I go today. So yeah, I've heard people say that it suppresses the appetite. For me, not really, not in the slightest. I was still able to eat, which I'm actually happy about, because as you guys know, I have been trying to do a reverse diet. I have stopped because of a lot of things, because we're making candles and everything like that. And I still plan on doing a reverse diet. It's just that at the moment, we're still busy with the candles and everything that we're doing, and all the plans that we've got in future as well. So hopefully I will be able to get back to the reverse diet. But right now I'm just going with the flow, eating when I'm hungry, still staying healthy, not eating junk food. I told you guys I don't do junk food. Junk food just doesn't agree with me, and I don't eat it. And that's another thing. When I got the OxyShred, all of a sudden in my head I was getting, you can have McDonald's and KFC. Mind you, I don't eat McDonald's or KFC because I'm vegetarian. But it was pretty much, I had thoughts in my head to say, because you're an OxyShred, you can eat whatever you want. And I'm like, I don't do that. I don't lower my vibration on food I do it so I have a higher vibration, I'm a clean eater, and I like being healthy. So then all those nasty thoughts went away. So yeah, that was a weird experience when I went to go buy the OxyShred. The other thing I've heard from reviews that people have said is that you go to the toilet, like the first day they had a bathroom incident. I don't know what a bathroom incident is. My imagination is pretty wild, but I'm just hoping that, they ran to the toilet quite a lot. Didn't really happen for me. Not the way I was expecting, but that could be because the hardcore and the normal have caffeine. Caffeine is a diuretic, so it's a possibility that's what was going on. Because I don't have the caffeine one, maybe that's the reason why. I did run to the toilet a lot I did go to the toilet a lot, but not for the diuretic reasons, if you get my meaning. Trying to be just a little bit more polished while I'm talking about toilet business on YouTube. So that was, I didn't have that bathroom experience that other people have had on the non-stim. I also weighed myself yesterday, so I'm still averaging around the 73.4 range. However, my body fat percentage is still roughly around about the 48%. So I did weigh myself yesterday morning before I took the OxyShred, being my first day on OxyShred. So it'll be really interesting to see at the end of the month, because the tub is actually 60 scoops or 60 servings. That's 2 months worth. So that's actually pretty cool, I think, because a lot of these things are only like 30 servings or something like that, which is a month's worth. I'm not really going to use it as a pre-workout. So I'm not going to have 2 scoops in a day, although you could with the non-stim because it doesn't have any caffeine in it. However, speaking about pre-workout, so when I took it yesterday, I was doing a lot of computer work while Jason was making candles, and I felt very flighty, like I couldn't concentrate properly. And I was thinking, well, this doesn't make sense, because the whole purpose of it is so that you focus. Because I clearly remember it stating that it boosts energy and helps with cognitive abilities to help you stay focused. Now, I thought that meant was stay focused in no matter what you're doing, even if you're sitting down on the computer. But I felt very, very flighty. And I thought that was a strange thing. And Jason did say to me, because it could be similar to a pre-workout. But I'm like, no. I already looked at the ingredients from a pre-workout to OxyShred, and the different ingredients, and it doesn't say that it's, even though you can use it as a pre-workout, but it doesn't give you the jitters like a pre-workout kind of thing. And then I got up because I had to get ready for a 50th birthday that I was going to. And as I was getting ready and moving around, doing my hair, doing my makeup, I was more focused and I had more clarity. My brain fog had gone. And I thought, well, and I told Jason, and we both agreed that there's a possibility that it is very much like a pre-workout, even though the ingredients are slightly different. But the focus happens when you're moving, when you're doing something. So we'll see how I go today, because today I'm going to do a leg workout, but I'm also going to be doing computer work as well today. So we'll see how that goes. And the good thing is I didn't feel the crash and burn, which is what I didn't want either. That's why I didn't get either the hardcore or the original OxyShred. Because I'm sensitive to caffeine, I'm sensitive to stimulants. And if you are sensitive to stimulants, then the non-stim is actually a really, really good version. Because throughout the day I thought, hey, I could probably take another scoop, but I don't want to, because I want to see how long it lasts and I want to see what the results are. But being a non-stim, you can take more than 1 scoop. And, oh, excuse me, my nose is itchy. I guess you didn't really want to say that, did you? So I might cut that bit out. Where was I? Okay. So yeah, with a non-stim, you can take more than 1 scoop. And you could easily sleep on it. But the one thing that I am really happy about is that I can eat on it, and it didn't really suppress my appetite at all, which is not what I wanted. I mean, I love fasting. I do like fasting, and one day I will do fasting again. But I don't want to be... I've tried fasting. I did do OMAD. If you haven't seen that video, I do have a video of OMAD versus TUMAD and my experiences doing that. I'll put that in the description. I'll put the link in the description below. I felt that was very interesting as well. The only thing with OMAD is I tried to get all my calories into the one meal, and it was a lot. It was a lot for me to handle. There's a lot of people walking around the lake today. So I'm walking around the lake like I did last time. It's cold but humid at the same time. I don't even know if that's possible, but it's cold. And then I got to the lake part, and all of a sudden I just felt this humidity hit me. Even though it's cold, my hair's probably going to go all frizzy, but oh well, you know, them's the breaks sometimes when you've got frizzy hair. But just have a look at this. I know I showed you guys before, but it's just amazing. See, there's a little decking that you can walk out on. So I just finished my bottle of OxyShred, and I'm just going to finish my lap of the lake, and then I'm going to go home and do a workout, and I'm going to let you guys know how I feel and what happened and how I went as well. And I'm curious to see how it will help me in the way, because I'm not 20 anymore. I'm actually 40. My body isn't what it was when it was 20 or even 30. So I'm curious to see from a 40-year-old's perspective how this product will help me, and is there anything that I will notice that will be different or changeable, or I don't know. But yeah, I'm just curious to see how things are going to turn out. Another thing I haven't experienced that other people have experienced is they said that they've gotten hot, like they've actually sweated, and you know, they could feel their body temperature heating up, and I believe that's also what's supposed to happen. But yesterday I didn't feel that at all. I actually felt really cold. What it did remind me of when I was fasting. So when you fast, all your blood rushes to your internal organs. So my hands and my feet were very, very cold. So it did remind me of that. So maybe, well, I guess for everyone it is different. Like right now, I finished it. I finished my walk. I'm about to go home. Well, I'm walking home now to do a workout, and I can feel the effects of the OxyShred already. It feels slightly, I feel focused but non-focused at the same time, a bit weird. And then as the day went on, my head did feel clearer. So I don't know if it was because I was sitting down, or if I'm just, well, I know I'm not used to it because I don't normally take things like these. So I don't know if it was that or the other, that I felt very flighty when I was sitting down. I don't know if it's supposed to, but we'll see what happens today. So yeah, it's a bit strange. Like I'm focused and not focused at the same time. Okay, I'm back home. I'm about to do a workout. We're in the backyard gym. I do love my backyard gym. Jason just woke up, so he's just gonna go grab a coffee, and let's just get started. Okay, I finished my workout. I did feel a bit more focused than yesterday because I was doing a workout, so I wasn't sitting down, so I didn't feel so flighty. But at the same time, I did get tired. Like, I'm tired right now, so I don't know what I was expecting. Something different from the OxyShred, but it's only because I've been listening to reviews. So I'm glad I've been able to try it out for myself, because right now I do feel tired because I believe it's because I'm taking the non-stimulant one, so I don't have that caffeine to rev me up, which is good because I'm not very good with caffeine. But it did keep me focused, so I did have more focus, because usually, excuse the raven in the background, because usually when I do a leg workout, I'm very, very flighty and not very focused. So this did actually help. It did actually help with my focus. So I hope you enjoyed this video on a walk-in vlog and a review. And do remember to give us a thumbs up for liking this show, and remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So until next time, people, see ya.